Alright, I'm doing a dishwasher install here in Annapolis, Maryland for a friend and his family, actually for his mother-in-law. So I was going to do the video of the water heater and all that, but I wanted to pay attention to the job before anything else, you know. I'm not one of those kind of people that just goes willy-nilly on making videos. It's more important for me to do the work. I can get away with doing this video. Yeah, it's gonna come out the. Actually, it's gonna come off the. Bring out the side right here. I'm gonna loosen that up a bit. I've been here since this morning, everybody. Crazy, right? I'm very dedicated when I do stuff. If you're curious as to what I was doing, I was repositioning the hose to come out this way, and I want to reposition the clamp so it's easier to take the clamp off next time, because they had the hose going in the other direction. So I wanted to bring it this way and make it more accessible. So when you have to pull the unit up for service, it's just everything's right here, you know. The technician or whoever does the repair work isn't going to be up against the refrigerator. It's going to be more in the open. There we go. Got that. So that's what I was doing, just taking the hose, bringing it to toward the sink, because the sink's over here and in the drain and everything. So. Oh, there's water in there. Huh, that's funny. Let's see if I can dump it into something here. Well, I guess that's it. Feed this through there, this cabinet, and feed it through this hole right here. I gotta get the power connector too. There's like a dead space in there. Kind of banged my head there. Here's the end of the hose. Okay, there we go. Now we got the hose, got the water line. I gotta get the power cable, get all connected up, push it in. Yeah, I was doing this for a friend of mine that I would ride around with him, and then we would do. I'll hook up the washers and dryers and the stoves and everything for him, and he would just pay me. He would just charge for the installation. He would say, "I'm gonna invoice you, from my personal company," and then of course he would pay me. So that's what he would do. So where's going to be the power cable going to go? The power cable is going to be going somewhere. Maybe it's on this. Let's move it on this side. Hopefully he's gonna reach in there. Yeah, it's right here. Well, it is what it is. There's no access to it. Alright, well I guess we'll do one at a time. I'm putting the wires together now. I don't know, did I hear something knock? Yeah, but where's the roof? Had to go with my van. Not gonna go in there? What the hell? That's weird. I'm probably gonna just kill the video. I need to focus on doing this. I don't have any clamps or anything. I could just, you know, I got zip ties. I can zip tie a cable to something. I could just reach in. No, I could reach in there to the hole. Yeah, it'll get shorter and shorter as I put it up in there. There we go. Doesn't drag on the floor. I'm going to put it in. There we go. Give it some slack, you know. I'm like literally in the cabinet right now. I'm going blindly to pull the cord more so I get more cord in the dead space here to plug into the top outlet, because that's for the dishwasher, the bottom of the garbage disposal. Yep, got enough plug here. Awesome. That's funny, right? Whew. I use a crescent wrench to tighten the 3/8 plumbing connection. This one was on there, little compression piece. Making it loose? Yeah, I have to go the other way. Alright, I charged the water lines live. I'm gonna see if there's any drips or leaks at the valve here or at the fitting underneath the dishwasher. So there it is. I don't know whoever did that shit. I wasn't going to do it that way. So that wasn't going to be my plan. Of course, you just got to plug it in. But I want to make sure it's, you know. Hopefully if there's any leaks, it will just come off to the front, you know. So far, so good though. It's just a matter of getting this. Finding the little, I think there's a clamp somewhere. Should be a little hose clamp. Wherever it is, you know. I don't know. I'm gonna see you guys later though. Cause he's probably gonna be on his way back. So, but yeah, I'm gonna eat the last few slices of pizza too. You know, after I get done here. But yeah, so far so good though. Oh, well, let me show you guys the water heater quick, anyways. I guess. So, I did this myself, 100%. It's like your shark bites, but we're not using them inside the wall. So it is legal to use them where you can see them. That's how I did it. I had to work with what I had on hand, and that's a 200 degree rated tanks, and it's going to go in near probably 125 at the most, you know. So, and then that goes into a pipe. So when I open it, it'll just I hear it splash into the pipe. Oh. Splash right into the pipe there. So. I want to test these shark bites anyways. I used 2 shark bites there, and then I had it because that's the main. So this is the cold going back in. That's obviously the hot going back in. And then I did this set up here. I tightened it all before I put together. I used my wrench. I kept turning until this stopped all turning, and the water here was like twisting. So then I knew it was tight, and then I used a wrench and grabbed that and tightened it till the water here started, you know. So now I know it's tight. And I set for 65 psi because pressure in this area is about 62 to 66. So 65 is a good medium. I use the air compressor, popped down the end, and use my little tire gauge. So yeah, pretty cool, huh, everybody? It's the kind of work I do, and I don't stop until I'm completely done. Until I know I'm done. That's just how I do things, you know. But I do get apprehensive about things, you know. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna button this all up, and I'll see you guys later. All right, take care. Bye.